All right, you guys, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Of course, this is our community live stream where we take your suggestions and we listen to them for hours. Quite literally hours. One sec. As I get situated. Hey guys, what's going on? How you doing? Super excited. I see that, Roos. Thank you. Yes, I got it. I'm super excited for this. Very, 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 very excited for our community live stream. I hope everyone's been doing really well. Happy, what month is it? August. Insanity. Happy August. And yeah, really excited for today. Today our goal is to just crash through a ton. What is that? Thank you for gifting me jewels. What is that? 100 pinatas. How come I didn't see that on Oh, you know why? God, social ninja, man. I gotta activate you. All right, I was only seeing Twitch. All right, now you can say hello. There's a new Warframe song. Well, we'll probably end up listening to it. Hey, Motato, how are you? Good to see you. Oko, Roos, Draco, hi Draco, Staluxa, Carter, continuing your streak. Unkalert, thanks Smeegy. Good to see you, Smeeg. Modestas, hello. Philip, hello. Emraku, hello. Hagrid, hello. Anton Ding, that's a funny name. Anton Ding Dong. What's up? Just a random V. Someone cool. What's up? Audio Freak, hello. Mello, hello. Sombra, hello. Sombra online. Simon, hello. Thank you. Thumbs up to you, Lieutenant Dan. Lobotomized Lamenter. What's up? Bunny, what's up? Alrian, what's up? T-Lock, what's up? Hello, Musical Beard Man. Hello. Hey, Twisted, welcome back. Pseudonym, what's up? Rats, my day's good. I just took a nap. I'm good. Ian, how are you? Or Lon, excuse me. Amarasu, thank you for subbing.
Heyo, have a nice stream.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Jacket, hello. Sticker, hello. Tyler, hello. Calypsy, hello. You picked the song. Yay. What's up, Shadow Sausage? My what's it called? Timestamp extraordinaire for the Patreon live streams accidentally. Hi, Sora. Hi, Viper. Thank you, Amarasu. Hi, Bloomberg. Hey, Tom. No worries. I know. I love that. I love that you got noticed. Hey, Virtual Ranger. How are you? Scotland. Hey, Ollie. How are you? Sticker. Arsal, what's up? Arana, how are you doing? I know, it's already August, huh? I can't pronounce your name. So, you guys may or may not know how this works. If you don't, let me explain it to you. Hi, Tyranno. Basically, we spend the next 3 hours, obviously this includes this time, listening to music that you suggest. It's very low-key. I spin a wheel, and we pick songs. Cool to see you playing Riftbound. I'm addicted to it since release. Wow, congrats, Amarasu. Yeah, no, I actually was just adjusting my pike deck just now, which is amazing. I'm going to adjust for a more mid-range pike. I'm very excited about it. I actually have a video coming out in the coming days about League here. We're back on the League train. Salutations, Gabrielle. How are you? Gabrielle. You're super excited. Suggestions or no? They're through a sheet that we'll get you set up with here pretty soon. I know. I'm sure people were going crazy for Riftbound. I know it's really picking up steam. It's very fun to get into at this stage in its life cycle. Hi Pixel Legend, how are you? Your first stream? That's amazing. Yes, it's mostly just a hangout. We may or may not listen to your tracks. It's all random. It doesn't stay. It's completely only Game of Thrones. No, it's only. Thank you, Lilia. It's only video game music. I'm on a phone. Does the pin link show on Android app? I would assume so. It's okay if your power goes out, but I hope it doesn't. Have I heard the recent news about the Calamity mod? I heard it. We're not going to talk about it. That's too bad. That sucks. It's trash. Horrible. Really unfortunate news for that. That's really sucky. That's a great song, Finn. Wow, great job. Is 6 limit? Yeah, 6 is the limit. It's fine. Hi, Ronan. I'm great. I'm just a little tired, but I just took a nap, so that's probably why. We were talking about Splatoon earlier. Is Nintendo strict? No, recommend Splatoon music. We're fine. Nintendo's fine. Did you opt out of Twitch? Oh no, I'm gonna do that during this stream. Lots of storms happening right now. Yeah. How do we suggest songs? I'm about to tell you. I'm just waiting for folks to straggle in. Although, we could probably start here pretty soon. How do we put music in for the stream? Don't worry, I'll tell you very soon. Hey, Haro, it's good to see you. Well, you don't worry about the. It's okay if it's the extended edition. I'll just listen to. I'm not going to listen to an hour of it. Don't worry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, no, it's okay. No, it's not based off of the comments. You're gonna in a few minutes. Kramen will. No, this isn't Patreon suggestions. This is your suggestions today. In a few minutes, Kramen will help me out and put the list up. You'll fill the list. I'll grab the songs, and then we'll spin a wheel, and it'll be very low key and very fun. But this is all from you guys. When is the new Warframe OST video? Like online, like the one that just dropped. I haven't listened to it. Will I be dipping into Sneznaya OST? Yeah, most likely. No real advantage. You're right. All right, Kramen's going to put the list up. What I want you to do... Hola, España. Do I think will ever allow for another VGM battle event? I'd like to, but at this point, I'm so... This fall is games heaven. So I can't say yes. I don't even know that we'll have a music stream I don't even think we'll have a music stream in September. I mean, other than the two specific patron ones. All right, go ahead and exclamation point suggestions. That is the form list. Kramen, if you want to pin that, go ahead. The list is up. Go ahead and fill it out. In the meantime, did you see the new Ace Combat 8 Art of Aircraft video? You want to put that in as your pick? You certainly can. The time has come when I started to care not about music reactions, but about listening to what Marco has to say. Wow. Well, that's very nice. That's been my whole goal this whole time. Listen to me speak. What's going on? This weekend I played Mortal Shell 2's beta, and I became obsessed with it. I literally can't stop thinking about it. I wasn't going to stream Mortal Shell 2, but that's on August 20th. That's my next game, Mortal Shell 2. I assume the entirety of it. Might put it down. Hola, México, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estás bien. Muchas gracias. It was going to be Metal Gear Solid 4, but no, we didn't have, I don't think we had a Sun Eclipse here. Kingdom Hearts has been going great. Been having a great time. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much stuff. What is explicit language in the music allowed? Well, I don't care. I don't give a shit as long as it's part of video games. It has to be video game music. No anime, no nothing. It has to be video game music. Mortal Shell is a Souls-like. I know Freebird Games. To the Moon is a copyright nightmare. I wouldn't include anything from them. You've been moving house? Oh, H-Mom, what's up, buddy? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing great. Good to see ya. Congrats. Hope that's a good thing. It's always had, Arlen, it's always been not more than 6 minutes, because I think that would be really unreasonable. Really, they should really be like 3 to 4 minutes, because, I mean, that's a lot of people, right? I haven't listened to it yet, but I bet you I will. I bet you I will listen to it maybe even today. Maybe at the end of this stream, I'll sneak it in there. What's up, Gabriel? Octopath Traveler 2 is great. That War in the North remaster Shadow Drop was pretty crazy, huh? I played that last night, actually. I got a new monitor for those of you that weren't here earlier today. Hey, John! I got a 32-incher, which feels pretty big. Definitely is a bit of a tight squeeze, but we made it fit. And it's a OLED. Pretty cool. Black is black. Black is night. It's actually amazing. I've been. It's like, plus it's larger than I'm used to, and I'm kind of close to it. So it's like, well, it's great. I haven't splurged. I mean, obviously I built a PC a year ago, but I haven't splurged on like a upgrade to my sort of setup in probably in a long time. So it was really crazy to get a beautiful a new monitor, which I kind of just. You're stressed out today? I'm sorry, brother, or person, I should say. But brother, I meant brother, like, you know, colloquially. I like repeats. Guiding Lands, I'm sure I've heard it, but I wouldn't stress it. I love repeats. I hate reactions. But I mean, I like reactions, but I also hate, like, I don't like listening to one thing one time and then being like, all right, I listened to it, moving on to the next thing. I like reactions. Don't worry about it. I really like hearing things more than once. Plus, I listen to like thousands of songs, so I don't remember most. If it's a loop, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You have the highest chance at the start of the stream? I mean, in theory. Unused versions? That's fine. Of in-game tracks? That's fine. You left to work early today because your anxiety spiked? I've been there. I've been there. Modestos. You're welcome then. As a lady, you're welcome. Is it selfish to recommend? You can only recommend one, so. Will there be a live broadcast of the Game Awards this year? Of course. And this year, Gamescom as well. I also have a potential special surprise for you later on this month. Actually, a couple special surprises. Hola! So we'll see. Your back cracked and now I can move. How often do you usually do these streams? I do them once every month. On the second Wednesday of every month. And this time, this will be the first 3-hour. By the way, you bought Dragon Sword Awakening. You're so welcome. I'm so glad you're enjoying buy to play gacha with no gacha. You gonna stream Ocarina of Time remake? You bet your ass I will. That hat is nice. Thank you, sir. When you gonna play Super Castlevania 4 and react to its? I probably need to play through the first 3, don't I? That's right. I'm going to WrestleMania. I've been waiting to tell you guys. A lot of Granblue Fantasy songs are longer than 6 minutes because there's a loop usually. Have you heard of Fire Emblem's Fortune's Weave? Yes, I will be streaming it the day it comes out. I expect no one to be here because they'll be playing it themselves. Do I like covers? Not right now, but that is open to changing soon. I love OOT. Yes. It's 11:20 p.m. That's why I shifted this to 4 o'clock. In the future, I'll do 3 o'clock, 3 to 6, because that way I get to eat at a reasonable hour. Will I stream GTA 6 when it comes out and rate the radio songs? Yes, I will. He's announcing his president. Did you hear about Digimon Adventure collab? I sure did. I do not want to play AFK Journey, but I feel like I must. The radio songs will be licensed. The whole stream's going to be copyright claimed anyway, but it is what it is. Jonathan Young's version is very good. I've heard it. Do you have top 5 games you're looking forward to coming out this year? Ace Combat 8, Mortal Shell 2 next week, Fortune's Weave for the music, Final Fantasy Resonance. There's like 2 others. I have a stream. They're all the ones I'm most hyped for are the ones I'm streaming, which are Mortal Shell, as of yesterday, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, Blood of the Dawnwalker. Those are very close to each other, so I'll probably play a little bit of Blood of the Dawnwalker on stream, and then I'll play the rest on my own. Ace Combat 8, of course, Final Fantasy Resonance, Phantom Blade 0, Grand Theft Auto 6, Dusk Bloods, Ocarina of Time remake, and that's the list. That's the list. That's what I'm most excited for this year. Yannick, thank you. 23 months. That's insane. I'm very excited for Final Fantasy Resonance. All right, how many do we have up here? Oh, Crammon. I always do this. I always grab the one from the previous month. All right, we have 123 suggestions. I will give you 2 more minutes, and then I will start. Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter remake. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm very excited about that. I want to finish. Mortal Shell 2 looks insane. Oh my god, I was laughing yesterday while playing it. It was so much fun. You ever played Fable? Briefly played Fable 1, but it's on my to-do list when it comes out. What's up, Sexual Panda? How are you? Good to see you. Dustblood's test is next week. You're in? I'm in too. We can't stream it, but I'm gonna be playing. Gay Italian upon ye. The Ballad of Gay Tony, you mean? I'm not gay. Not personally. Oh, and of course then there's Castlevania Belmont's Revenge or whatever, but did I ever see the Project Aces game Skycrawlers? Yes, I have it over here, but I haven't been able to play it, Stanford. Did I listen to Persona 3 Reload music? Some of it. Fortune's Weave, the music made me so excited that it bumped up on my must playlist, and I think I'll enjoy it. Okay, I think we're going to start. All right, I'm just grabbing the... Here we go, yeah. I'm just going to grab the YouTube links. Oh, God. You're actively writing as we do this, so that's good. Few videos coming out soon. A new League of Legends video because of Riftbound called League of Legends is Not Toxic, which is very funny to me. A eulogy to Destiny 2, Destiny in general. Another two non-gamers in the can. Non-gamers have not been as consistent. It's the summer months, so things are a little bit slower, busier for people actually. So we'll get back on a weekly routine on that in the fall probably. Although the fall's kind of busy for me, but we'll get it done. A video on Halo. Titled, "Does anybody even care about Halo anymore?" Welcome to my Joy Bait era. I'm very happy here. I'm very happy here. It's very funny. All right, let's spin the wheel. Majora's Mask is coming up in December. December 1st, I would say. What is the Destiny 2 video going to be about? About how it's dead. And the music, it's sad. All right, here we go. Boop. All right, this is just the first lot. I'll grab the next one very soon. Here we go. First song is up. Epilepsy wheel. I hope not. All right, the first song of the night is Oh, is this Final Fantasy? No, what is this? Yeah, Final Fantasy Type 0. This is beautiful. This is the beginning of the end. This is Final Fantasy Type 0. Yeah. I keep wanting to add this to a non-gamer video, but I keep running out of. How's the music and how's my voice? Is there a good balance here, chat? Thank you for the raid, guys. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the raid, my friend. We're listening to video game music. Feel free to stay and hang out. Yes, trailer music is fine. These are 150. You might look up a Sennheiser. Sennheiser brand would be good. Oh my god, good for you, Clover. Hi, Samara. Terra's a nice deck. One suggestion per person. You might check out the Sony WH-CH520 wireless. I'm just looking up a list here. I'll put it on the list. Exclamation point suggestions. Come on in, hang out. We're just listening to video game music for the next couple hours. Even louder still? All right. I turned it up. No, there's live chat. Is there not? Oh no, I turned it off. There you go. Oops. Yeah, check the Sennheisers. The Bayer Dynamics here are 160. I personally think if you could squeeze your budget just a little bit more, it'd be worth it. Thank you for the raid there, Clover. I appreciate you. This is from a really, I wouldn't say a very badly polished Final Fantasy game, and by polished I mean not polished. Final Fantasy Type 0. It's great music, super Latin, you know, very much in line with sort of these big. There's a G-Shock watch collab with Pokemon. That's insane. It's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good. It's very cinematic though. Let me see if I can find a trailer. It's great on the PSP. I didn't know that. That's funny, true. Yeah, so I mean, you know, it's fun. It's very quintessential, like big Latin chorus. It has a nice flow to it, of course, and I like that track. I mean, Final Fantasy Type 0 is pretty dark, really dark for a Final Fantasy, which is fun, to be honest. We need more truly fucked up Final Fantasies. All right, I'm going back into the list. Again, if you guys just joined the raid and you want to hang out for a little bit, or if you're just popping in for the first time, definitely go to !suggestions to drop your suggestion in the chat, or in the post. The rules and instructions are in that post for you. Let me grab some more. Also, guys, this is not really for me to like do any sort of like intense breakdowns or anything, or like talk about the intricacies of things. It's really just to like hang out and listen to music, because we all love it, and that's what we're here for, right? So that's what we're here for. So I wouldn't expect anything crazy from me. Let's go game, and let's go spin our wheel. Boop. Boop. What's next, chat? Okay, we have a winner. Boop. Next up, a Shin Megami Tensei 4. Okay, this is boss battle. Oh, this is Battle B2 boss battle theme. Shin Megami Tensei, the ugly stepbrother of Persona, or so they'd want you to say, but it's not true because we know who the OG is. Just kidding. I don't know why I said that. I know it came first. I was joking. It was rage bait. It was rage bait. I just baited you so bad. Thanks, Meeg. No, it's definitely a spin up. Man, it's so grunge nasty, isn't it? I am a masturbator. It's true. I baited the chat earlier. I baited the chat masterfully. You know, what kind of instrument is this? Do we think it's just like a synthesizer that has some sort of like a piano with a bunch of like crunch on it that makes a sound like it's a mallet instrument, or do we think it's like an actual like Japanese instrument, like an Eastern instrument? Tubular bells. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Is it the tubular bell? Really? Well, that makes sense. I wonder how much they'd quote me for some, to lay down some pipe. Placing down some pipe on these metal. Yeah, it might be tubular bells. It sounds a bit too jagged to be. It could be, but the mixture of the electric guitar there is really sick. Again, that's a pretty intense piece of music. But I think it's sick, and I think like what's really cool about SMT to me is that it's odd, you know? It's super twisted and I love how like almost disgusting it is. Like there's this disgusting sort of like crunch and pressing in it. It just feels like it wants to kill you. You know what I mean? Like the slight sort of odd instrument pairing there is really unnerving. It's really cool. It's midnight for you. Well, listen, it's okay. Like we do this every month, so like you don't have to stress it. If you need to go to sleep, like your boy stayed up till 1 a.m. yesterday. We have family from Italy over, and so your boy ate some chocolate chip cookies at like 8 p.m. and needless to say, the old body was like, "Oh, all right, boy, we're gonna keep you awake." But it's okay because I slept in till 8 o'clock because today I didn't go to the gym. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel again, chat. You guys doing all right? How you guys doing? It feels out of place, but not in a derogatory way. Exactly. Buongiorno. No, it definitely doesn't sound like an RPG battle theme. But that's what makes it sort of, you know, unique, and it's kind of spicy, you know? Here we go. We'll do the boy band theme in a little bit. Have I watched the Woo concert? No. It'll probably be not until the fall when I do. All right, next song is... Oh, Final Fantasy 15 from Spire to Sea. Cascade. Is this the... This is the Leviathan track, isn't it? I think so. That's 3 Japanese songs in a row, you weebs. You know, I get in trouble all the time because of you guys. I always get in trouble. How come there's always Japanese music on the channel? And I said, I don't know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's their fault. I just do what they want me to do. I would never include and feature Japanese music in my video game music channel. Not ever. This is in C minor. I said 15, I meant 16. I know, unfortunately, I'm very much a weeb. I'll get to it. Hi, Krell. Welcome in. Matt, you play this on at the gym? Pretty sick. This is chest pounding music for sure. You get a little sneak of sopranos in the back there, which is nice. I'm streaming on Twitch, yeah. That's cool. You know, the only thing I'm going to say, look, you guys know I'm a big Final Fantasy guy. I've been a Final Fantasy guy my entire life, basically. Since I discovered Final Fantasy VII, I've been a Final Fantasy diehard my entire life. I grow tired of the can brass sound We get it a lot in Final Fantasy 14. We obviously got it a lot in Final Fantasy 16. It's not a question of the composition because the composition's great, but I get a little bit tired of the. That's the only time maybe it's because I listen to it a lot, right? Like I hear it often. It's the only VST sound, like the sort of like audio channel sample sound, that starts to weigh on me a little bit. That's the only thing that I would say is like I don't mind the strings so much, but the brass really kills me a little bit. I'm starting to get a little tired of it. See, that's gorgeous. I don't know that it's iconic, because there's I have thoughts on that. Nah, who cares, Grandma? It's gonna get claimed anyway. No, I like the rhythm. It's not a question. It's specifically the sound. I like the rhythm. I like the music. I like all this. It's okay, Grandma. Thank you. That's a big loop, so we'll stop there. Yeah, no, I mean, I think personally, I think we're at a point in like Square Enix's life where I think we could orchestrate Final Fantasy music. Like, instead of the problem is volume, right? Like Final Fantasy 14 has like, you know, thousands. I mean, every patch comes out, there's like 50 new songs, right? 20 new songs. So I mean, I think that's an inevitability. That's just like, it's easier to do it that way. But what's amazing too is that the Eorzean stuff, the Eorzean orchestra that does the Final Fantasy 14 orchestral music, it actually translates really well to orchestra, and the arrangements are really good. So clearly the sauce is there. The sauce is great. Sauce tastes real good. It's nicely salted. It's got some sugar in it. It's delicious. Lots of flavor. But I think it's just a question of volume, and the easiest way to get that stuff out is doing it that way. It's one of the reasons why I think Guild Wars 2 soundtrack is really pretty. But Guild Wars is different, and even WoW. I mean, WoW is the same way. These are different. It's interesting. These are just like subtle shifts, but like Guild Wars 2's music is interesting because Guild Wars 2, the music is part of the experience, but it's also part of the story. So like you're like it kind of has this emotional. Bro, I said I wasn't going to talk about the technicalities of things. My brain's not there today. I'm not doing it. WoW is more about ambiance and more about like the space. Guild Wars 2's music is more about you in the space. It's different. It's very interesting. Little subtle things. I've checked out the Swedish Radio Symphony Orchestra concert 1000%. I love Blinded by Light 1000%. Okay. Good luck opening a Destiny 2 secret chest. Good luck. Yeah, 14 is very melodically focused for sure. WoW is interesting. It's very pretty. Yeah, I agree. Okay, what's next, chat? Here we go. Let's see. Where are we going to land, chat? We landed on Sly. Whoa, Sly 3. Gauntlet of the Ancestors. Holy, I've never heard this. All right, let's do it. Oh, spooky. They need to. Well, never mind. Good luck trying to get. I'm happily on the Sony sucks wagon. was about to say they really need to bring these, but they shan't. That's surprising. A fugue? No, wait, a rondo? No, this is a fugue. Yeah, no, it's a fugue. No, Scott. Oh, you can buy the 3 games on the PS Store? Oh, so it's available. That's surprising, though. Yes, that's an extension. I stopped listening to full OSTs because it was a huge time endeavor, and I don't have that kind of time right now. Hi, Average. What's the name of this extension? Music on stream. Just type it into Google. Oh, cool. I was not expecting this. I was expecting much more like noir, you know, kind of stuff. We'd really prefer things under 6 minutes. I know 6:13 is almost there, but we gotta be hard pressed on the rule. It's just not, I don't think it's, we have to be reasonable for everybody, unfortunately. 6 minutes pushes the time, I think, a little bit to the point where it becomes a little bit too much. Hi, Kitty Christie, thank you so much for the raid. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome in. We are listening to video game music. Kitty Raid, thank you for raiding. You were chatting recently. That's amazing. We love chatting. Thank you so much for chatting and for raiding. What's up, dude? Feel free to hang out. My name is Marco. I talk about video game music. I advocate for video game music. I enjoy video game music. You guys are welcome to come and hang out. And exclamation point suggestions to drop a song in the chat for us to listen to. Think of it like a video game music radio 3 hours. Super chill, very relaxed. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome in. Video BAME music. Issue with tracks that end up being 5+ music as they do. Sometimes. Speaking of weeb stuff, I feel it's my responsibility to tell you I started watching Kill la Kill over on patreon.com/MarcoMeatball. Wow. I tried to explain the plot to Kill la Kill to my wife after watching it. Can't do that. Makes no sense. I was like, so there's a dress that forces itself onto her, and then the dress makes her basically be naked, but you don't understand because it's actually about socio-political and economic rule and power. It didn't work. Spinning the wheel. And of course, continuing my JoJo adventure with part 3. Next up is Ridge Racer. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Ridge Racer, Move Me. Oh, I know this song. Is this, I don't know. I'm not gonna today. I love this song. Yeah. Come on. It's not that song. Hey, this isn't that one. Is that the, you're the one for me? Ranking of Kings? No, I've never heard of that. Bro, I need a playlist of like the hardest Ridge Racer songs so I can listen to it at the gym, because this is the type of shit that like I would love to listen to on repeat. I think my Spotify played at the end of the year is going to be like Stand Proud from JoJo Part 3, Bloody Stream from JoJo Part 2, a couple Ace Combat tracks. Like I need it to be a little bit of a competition, you know. This is good shit. Oh. Wait a second. Is that drum and bass mixed in with that gorgeous electric guitar in the back? With flutes? Wow, that's unique. Jungle. Wow, it's Jungle D&D. I didn't know what Jungle was. Ooh. Part 4? Part 4 of what? No, we only do video game music, no movie music, but I haven't seen Master of the Universe, no. Masters of the Universe. The last movie I saw was Brand New Day, which was amazing. There are days when I'm at the gym where I'm so angry I'm there, that I need like the heaviest music possible. It just makes me feel so fucking angry, because there are days where I'm like forcing myself to lift weight that I don't want to be lifting at a time I don't want to be lifting it at. I've heard great things about SF3's Third Strike, or SF Third Strike. Straft Tact? I don't know what that is. You should resubmit. Every stream, every month is a new opportunity to get songs heard and listened to. Every month is a new opportunity, equal opportunity for everybody here. Third Strike music is peak? Is it really? You're with your piano analyzing? I'm here for the vibes, bro. The wheel is our god. The wheel is our god. Jesus, bro, this goes like incredibly hard. Please have the video visuals playing for the Art of Aircraft video. Finn, it's only if I get it. If I get it, I'll play it. If I get it, I'll play it. All right, that was wonderful. Thank you very much for that. That was a delight. That was a delight. All right, we're grabbing some more. Let's grab some more. Boop. Are you guys doing all right, by the way? It's so great to see so many familiar faces and have you guys come in here and hang out. Really makes me happy to have such a wonderful community that really loves music as much as I do. And you know, the reason why I started this channel so many years ago now is because, almost 5, which is crazy, is because I felt like a pariah. I felt like I was the only person who cared about video game music. And it's amazing that, you know, here we have some 300 suggestions from games that you guys love and music that you love. So it always is such a delight to have so many wonderful people here on these. I really take these very seriously, so I'm really grateful. Sounds good, Finn. No worries. I hope you guys are doing really well. I know you're tired. I'm also tired. I'm also tired. Of course, Fox, thank you. People should appreciate video game music even more. Dai, orega. To be honest, I don't know much about music. Well, the thing is nobody knows much about music. Even people that are super academic or have studied a lot or are masters of their craft, like they know, but the thing about music is that it's a fountain. It's a well. You know, you can scoop up the top of the top layer of the water, and there's lots to enjoy, and you drink it and it tastes good, and you drink a lot of it and it tastes great. And then the thing is though, not only does the well always replenish, but the bottom, you almost never see it. So I got to be honest, you know, it's one of the most beautiful things. Like I feel that I know a lot about how music, how composers, or I can hear a lot of how music, composers take music and morph it and make it something that we can connect to in game or out of game. Right. But I don't know that much. You know what I mean? And I don't necessarily know more than you guys do. It's just that I have certain ear training because of like years of specifically looking at how composers wanted, maybe because they're all dead, so we can't ask them. Some of them are alive, of course, but it's interesting to connect with composers and be like, okay, well, why do you do that? Is it because of emotion? Is it because of trying to get a player to feel something? Like what is the goal there? And so yeah, no, I mean, it's a beautiful thing to be able to listen to music and feel it, you know, and connect with it. I think we probably in that interim, yeah, we got some more. So let me just grab a few more here, just so that we're keeping up with everything. But you know, music's beautiful. Music's beautiful, and anybody who looks down on video game music is a dummy. Tell them I said that. Don't tell them that, because tell them to like and subscribe though. Spinning. Here's the thing. Music, if I say I'm happy, you say, oh, that's nice, right? But the thing is, music has this wonderful feeling, this wonderful ability to just, you can feel what kind of happiness, you know? You can feel what kind of happiness that person might actually feel, rather than saying I'm happy. Right, or I'm ecstatic or enthusiastic, or I can't wait for whatever. Right, there's the music does that thing where it plays with the subtext of what we say. It's inherently emotional, and if you guys like music and care about it enough to be in a live stream suggesting music you like, you too have the ability and the joy of nuance. You know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be able to be like, I love this track. It makes me feel X. Or I love this track. It's awesome. Whatever. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, what's next, chat? Boop. I thought that said cocky in the description. What is this? Tower Defense Simulator. Paradoxum Games. Tower Defense Simulator. This is official Tower Defense Simulator. Wave 45. 6 minutes and 12 seconds. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It loops. Oh, it loops. Okay. That's pretty cool. Really interesting electric trumpets. That's kind of fun. Oh, that's nice. Loops at 305. Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Cram. Oh, that's spicy. I like that. This is a Roblox game? Holy shit. It sounds obnoxious. I could see it being noisy. I don't know that it's obnoxious, but you're allowed to feel that way, of course. Oh yeah, lots of people compose for Roblox games. Actually, that's really pretty, though. What? That's actually, like, really, really pleasant. Unexpected change. And there's your loop. Huh. Huh. Okay. That's not too bad. That's interesting. I like that. That's nice. I like a little bit of deviation, you know? That's kind of cool. I respect that. That piano section was really interesting, wasn't it? Unexpected. Unexpected. I love when stuff does that. That's fun. That's fun. You guys are free to share your opinions about music too, by the way. Just don't be a dick. You know what I mean? That's all I ask for. Don't be like, man, whoever suggested this is a fucking idiot. Maybe we don't do that. All right, I grabbed the rest of the songs. Keep going. Just don't be a penis about it. Exactly. All right. What is next? What if it's my pick? Well, then I think therapy might be. Man, whoever picked this is an asshole. It's me. I picked this. Bro. 1-800-CALL-A-THERAPIST.com. What's next? What's this? Denial? I don't even know what game this is from. Is it like Stalker or something? Hold on. I don't know. This one smells funny. Escape from Tarkov. Is it? Yeah. Okay, it's Escape from Tarkov. All right. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. This will be my first time listening to a song from Tarkov, actually, which is interesting. Okay. Okay. Unofficial, no. No unofficial songs. Only official. Hey, Biden, how are you? The unemployed dream. One day at a time, right? I like how there's like a brokenness in it, you know what I mean? Should I start streaming? Hard to say. That's surprising. I really like the crunch in that. Twitch isn't sure whether Amazon has used Twitch creator VODs prior to today to trade its AI models. The opt-out will apply to your previous and future content, so it would not be... Oh, I need to do that. Also, fuck Twitch. I'm getting over it. Where's this setting? I need to... I'm sorry, guys. If you don't mind while we're vibing here, I need to fix this. Thank you. Wow, it's so dark. That's a beautiful theme. I kind of want it to hit harder. But it's very like, kind of feel like at the very end of your line, you know, like at the very, you don't know where to turn, you don't know what to do, you don't, you know. Ooh, that's nice. A lot of like, it feels like running and charging forward and... Wow, and then the fade out with that? That's cool, dude. I think that's a song that could easily fall into the background. But I think that the drive in it is... I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more forward in the mix, so it was a little bit heavier, crisper, crunchier. But it does kind of provide that oscillation, you know what I mean? Like a feeling like you're sort of stuck and isolated and alone, which is really evocative. I said I wasn't going to do that. Okay, so we said settings, security. I don't want Twitch to use my identity. What the fuck? Security and privacy. Training for generative AI. Allow your channel content to train generative AI content models at Amazon. They can eat my ass. Off. Okay, let's continue with our intended programming. I'm grabbing some more songs. Hold on. Okay, remove. All right. right, let's spin the wheel. We're here to vibe. It's true. I agree. This list. This list is really funny now. Okay, chat. Whoa, don't stare at the center. Oh, shit. Don't stare at the center, chat, and make your eyes cross. You'll see Jesus. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. Next up is Octopath Traveler 0. You know, I gotta be honest with you. Of all the Octopaths, 0 was the one I was enjoying the most, but then I got distracted and I put it down. I liked 0 a lot. But maybe I like when gacha games become non-gacha games. So maybe that's it. Maybe it was, I immediately was like, I like you. I've heard of some Rain World, yes. I'm streaming Final Fantasy Resonance, but also because I'm a Final Fantasy person, so... Honestly, chat, you guys know I don't mind gacha games, but I'm starting to phase out. I have not heard all the tracks, no. It was, yeah. It was called, oh shoot, what was it called, chat? Oh, sorry. Sorry, hold on. Uh-oh, it's not playing. Why isn't it showing? Why is it doing that? Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. I'm so sorry. We gotta fix this. Come on, extension. What are you doing? Work. Work with me. Why is it paused? It's paused. Anyway, this is... I'm gonna sneeze. Ah! I have to default to... That's pretty, chat. Come on now. That's beautiful. I love a little guitar. It was, yes. Hey, Mika. Good to see you.
Enjoy the stream.
Thank you. Wait, pause. Let's time out and talk about that. Maybe it's my inexperienced ears, but every time I hear this kind of song, they almost always sound the same. Okay, so I think my instinct when I read that immediately said it's the rhythm. Because it's the rhythm, it may be the key, right? But like, so obviously every battle theme is going to sound the same. Yes, there is some degree of familiarity within battle themes, of course, because that's what they got to do, right? The battle theme has got to be the battle, right? And then this is decisive battle. So decisive battle is going to sound kind of different than regular battle, right? Like this is, but like, so the tempo is definitely always there. The rhythm is almost always like this, of course. That being said, what we can really think about, and I would encourage you to do it, is the instrumentation. The instrumentation is what changes. The instrumentation is what changes. So in this case, we had guitar, we had piano. You know what I mean? There's different instruments that are in there that are gonna make it sound slightly different. But absolutely, I mean, like in the end, yes, of course, fundamentally, here's a battle track. Battle track is this, right? It's the sandwich. You know what I mean? That. The egg sandwich is the eggs. You might not be in America, but like, you know, like a sausage, egg, and cheese is a sausage, egg, and cheese. Maybe there's a different kind of cheese on top, but it's still a sausage, egg, and cheese. It's just your choice to whether or not you want to order the sausage, egg, and cheese. You know what I mean? at the end of the day, again, video game music is a little bit different than other types of music, or like classical music, where it it will do its own thing. But hell, even classical music, let's put it this way. Classical music even had certain forms and structures. Baroque music was all kind of, I mean, like if you listen to Bach, does Bach sound the same as Handel? Or, you know, does Mozart sound the same as, well, Salieri? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's really hard to draw outside of the lines when the lines are, you know. What's up, Buckshot? Like this, so fundamentally, all right, here I go, chat. Just give me 10 seconds. All right, so fundamentally, let's re-listen to this just really quickly. Let's do some active listening. And like, this is even the part that people don't give a shit about. This is the least replayed part. But like, let's just rewind a little bit and take a listen. So what do you hear? The melody, that's in the piano. That's unique because that is not, I've not heard that anywhere else except for in this particular track. Now I've heard that instrumentation, of course, but I've not heard that particular spin on it. And then underneath you get that really fun, you get the drive, right? You get the drive in the electric guitar. We get that all the time, of course, but it's the piano that makes it interesting. You know what I mean? It's the choice of the guitar or the slowdown or the change. You know what I mean? No problem at all. It's just talking out loud. Okay, so like what happens there? We just repeat, right? We just repeat, but instead, what we do is we add a layer of horns, right? And the horns are like, hey, we're adding a little bit of oomph to it, right? You know, we're giving it a little bit of oomph. You know what I mean? It gives a little bit of energy to it. It's instead if they just repeat it twice, you'd be like, oh my god, bro, why are we just repeating the same shit twice in a row? Instead, we go oomph. We add a little bit of we add a little bit of brass, right? And then we get that with the syncopation. Shut da da da. A little key change. We pivot. That's a bridge, you know, it's a bridge to a new musical idea, right? I'm sorry, I know that I said I wasn't going to stop and start, but we got talking about it. Sorry, guys, but, right? Now it's strings. Now it's happy. Now it's joyful. You know what I mean? Get a little bit of fun little flute up top, right? No, but I think this is a really interesting point because a lot of people come in and be like, what's with all the Japanese shit all the time? And it's like, well, first of all, okay. But second of all, it's also like, well, we gotta look at it. You know what I mean? We gotta actively listen to it. Like, okay, yeah, it all sounds the same. I'll even say sure, yes. But also, there's a little bit more that goes into it when you sit down and think about the, you know what I mean? The stuff, you know what I mean? It's cool. Yeah, I mean, Clair Obscur is pretty interesting in that regard because it does deviate from the standard tropes. But anyway, okay, that was a great track. I enjoyed that very much. Fun in the sun. You want me to hydrate? I'll hydrate. Hold on. I actually drank an entire bottle of water before my stream today. I was very proud of myself. I was like, drink some water, you fucking idiot. Crying. I don't want to. It doesn't taste good. Shut up. Drink your water. All right. Did my extension break? Maybe not. Okay. Spinning. And again, if you come in late, chat, put the suggestion in. I'll pick it up. Adulting. I actually don't drink alcohol, believe it or not. I don't drink alcohol. I drink decaffeinated. I'm very boring. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink decaffeinated coffee. I only drink decaffeinated coffee. I am lactose intolerant. I've never drunk a single energy drink except for one Monster. I thought my heart was gonna explode. I was like driving for 12 hours. I was like, I'm gonna die. I do like my Olipop. I have 2 or 3 of these a day. They keep me very regular. Don't drink 3 of these in one go. You will shit your pants. There's a reason why they call it Ollie Poop. Ollie Poopy. I like seltzer. All right, what's next? Bro, I am never going to... That's it. That's it. I am never going... The allegations will never cease. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. They will never... They will always come after me. This weeb shit. I'm so excited to hear it. What is this? Aya's theme from the Yokai Mountain, Mysterious Mountain. This song is from the game Mountain of Faith with a picture of the reporter Tengu Aya Shimimaru. Let's do it. It's a very Japanese time in my life. It's been Japanese. Okay, we're back. Is it... What? What's happening? Why isn't it... Is it there now? Okay, it's there now. It's Toho? Of course it is. Oh, that's the point. Can I tell you something? I want to tell you a secret. I actually don't care for a lot of the Toho music I hear. Not to say it's bad, obviously it's not. It's just my personal taste is I'm not really crazy about it. I mean, there's like a few I really like. I'm on the hunt for a Toho song that I will actually like love. But a lot of Toho doesn't do it for me. What's that? The Apple song is good. I like that Apple song. There was another one that I really liked. Oh gosh, there was another Toho track I loved actually that of course I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. But anyway. Bad Apple of yeah, of course. That's the most meme song ever. I mean, Bad Apple's great. There were another couple. Tavern Vibes, sure, yeah. Buckshot, I probably added it. I do love the horns, though. Bardcore. Yeah, the Zumpets are the best part, for sure. Yeah, it's just a ploy to get you to sign up for Patreon so that you're forced to, like, you force feed me Toho music? No, that's not what it was. That's not what it was. It is, I mean, it's weird, it's charming. Like it's a very, you know what it is? It's a very loud sound. That is a little...
listening to you video game music videos for a long time now. I'm in love with Monster Hunter. I think you deserve more than this, but this is the most I can give.
Aww.
Continue being a great person.
Thank you. It's so nice. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to do anything, guys. We're just here to vibe. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's so nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very generous. I appreciate it. I just want people to like music, you know, and I want to like share it. I want to shout it to the rooftops. I just love this shit. You know what I mean? Like I really do. I just love it, and it's like so much fun, and music's great, and I just love talking about it, and being able to have a platform where I can share it and spread the gospel, and you know, and you know, I'm very grateful that I get to do this. I'm very very grateful, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, you know what I heard? Speaking of Zune trumpets, so I was watching JoJo Part 3, Episode 11, which is a two-parter, with the wild, with, oh my god, it's gonna kill me. What is the name of this guy? Oh my god, they're horse hun? Well, the cowboy guy, but they're in India. And it was amazing because you have like whatever the Indian percussion instruments are, and then you know the first intro you get with him, whole horse, thank you, and the fusion of like there's a little bit of electronic guitar in it, electric guitar in it, and then you also have the classic Western trope sound mixed with the Indian percussion, the tabla, I believe. It's just so cool. Man, I fucking love JoJo. I love JoJo. It's crazy how much of a Joe bro I am. But like the good kind of Joe bro. All right, let's spin the wheel. The good kind of JoJo fan. Oops, hold on. All right, spin the wheel. Yeah, no, I mean the fact that hey Veg, the fact that Toho has a lot of it's open, so like there's a lot of opportunity. That's really cool. What's bloody wood? That sounds Am I gonna stream? So the only time I do anime streams is that's actually on Patreon. Not to gatekeep it, but because of the copyright stuff, that again, I'm not trying to like throw it at you, but that's where I do that, and that's once a month too. And we just kind of listen through a bunch of songs, only because of the issues. Okay, what do we have? Oh my god, I was just thinking about this yesterday. So Trepang Waterworks. I literally just listened to this yesterday. Trepang 2. The Trepang 2's soundtrack is fucking crazy. There are a couple tracks in this particular game. I tried to play it. It made me incredibly nauseous. But oh my god, this soundtrack is insanely good. This guy I plugged into this a couple years ago, and I think this is one of the ones that goes insanely hard. It's really good. But you guys probably already know about Trepang. Oh, June, I know a bunch of them, yeah. Butterfly? Yes, yes, yes! The form never closes, Kian. Yes! This shit's fucking fire. You're not late, you're on time. The thing is we really often don't get like slow metal tracks. So like, and I'm sure we do, but like in general, I don't come across them. Like when people describe like bangers and shit, like it's not typically like this kind of pace. But what this does that I love is it fucking digs in, and it kind of like, it feels like it digs a hole into the ground. It plants its feet there and it just fucking, you know what I mean? It just like locks. It's so good, you know? Jesus. Check out Divinity, yeah. Man, that's so good. It needs to be like 4 minutes longer, but we'll take it. Again, if you're just popping in for the first time, don't forget to exclamation point suggestions to add your track. 1 track per person, please. And all the rules are there for you. That is so sick. I mean, Trepang is a cool game. I wish it didn't make me quite so motion sick because it's fast. It's fast paced, but it's a great little game. Great little game, and that track is amazing. Really good. All right. Boop boop boop, boop boop boop, boop. Spin the wheel. You dug deep in your memory. I'm not picking yours. Oh, you're rolling yours. Yes, I would love. Listen. If I could roll every single one of these tracks, I mean, it's 298. It's a lot. What's next? Holy Fire Shark. The Fire Shark theme from the Sega Genesis. Let's do. Hi, Suti. Yeah. Oh, the Silly Billy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's a lyrics video. What's my least favorite song I still listen to? My favorite song that I still listen to, even though I don't like it a lot. I don't do things I don't like. I hate to say it. Oh my god, that's like giving me an ear canal massage. I've heard Pictionary, yeah.
When I'm feeling down, I watch your videos, so you definitely deserve this.
Bro, you said it's too much.
About video game music from you.
I'm so
You're
happy.
doing an amazing job.
Thank you, but also, bro, too much. You said that's all you could give. Don't give more. Focus on your health and wealth. Thank you. I appreciate that. You never heard the Pictionary theme? Hold on. Hold on. Bruh. Oh, the slowdown, no shit. All right. This is music you can taste. Oh my god, thank you, Harui. Bro, I would love to get like a full metal version of this because you know it fucks. you know that song fucks, but the problem is that it's like it's locked into the Genesis um and I mean, but I think what's amazing is what they were able to do. You know what I mean? It's really cool how with the limitations they're still able to create, you know, and also too like how different the Genesis sounds compared to the Super NES. God, it's really interesting. Just how, I mean, that's actually like a really clean. I feel like it was like, it's got to be like, I don't know, but it's actually really good. You've never heard the Pictionary theme? Hold on. How many of you have not heard the Pictionary theme? Right, I mean, that's from 1989, exactly. You have not heard, even if one, what? You guys haven't heard the Pictionary theme? Bruh. We should hear it again. All right, this is my suggestion. This is the Folin Brothers. Again, this is on the Nintendo, on the NES. The NES. It does not loop. It does not loop. There's 5 sound channels, okay? Only work with 5 channels. This is all like waveforms and shit, chat. I've heard Silver Surfer, yeah. Fucking crazy, right? Let's spin the wheel, chat. I like though, because of the way that it is, like you can hear the percussion sort of sound. It's pretty cool. Why are fan game themes banned? Well, because they're not official games. That's pretty much why. Here's the thing. What we're doing here, I don't own any of this, right? So, like, let's say I do a fan game, and the fan game gets, I don't know, something happens. You know what I mean? Like, it's all of this is a legal gray area, right? So you just have to cover corners, so that we make sure that we're protected. You know what I mean? At least an official game is an official game. It's out there. You know what I mean? Like. A fan game, someone could be like, well, whatever, and then all of a sudden, no fan games, including Undertale Yellow, just for the safety of it. Sorry. All right, what's next? Okay, we are doing... Oh, everybody's gone to Rapture. Jessica Curry is a monstrous composer. What vocal style is this? I mean, this is classical. It's not opera, but there's nuance within that as well. It's more like it's like singing in a religious context. My gosh, that is just something else. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a difference from a lot of the stuff that we've been listening to previous, and then this. There's a different. That's actually really interesting, because so I think like oftentimes Japanese music tends to there's more of a rhythmic and melodic drive in Japanese music, whereas I think a lot of times with Western video game music there is this desire to it's a little bit more of like painting a picture, and a little bit more of a mixture of ambiance with melody combined. Now, of course, this is a full proper song, of course. It's just it's a different methodology, I think, to writing that obviously is different. But of course, I mean, we have plenty of examples that are similar in line with the other stuff that we've heard. This is obviously a slower, more explorative piece on for me what I perceive of as like the sadness and existence itself and tragedy and loss and all the things that the title itself, everybody gone to rapture and finding the pattern, and so there's it's a little bit more ethereal, a little bit longer in its line. There's a lot more stretch, and yeah, I mean the conventions are interesting, but that's beautiful. I mean, no one would suggest that it isn't. It's sublime, right? It's really beautiful. Yeah, reminded me a lot of Vaughan Williams, The Lark Ascending. Was one that really came to mind there. Beautiful stuff. Let me grab some more. What I don't like is when people are like, that music sucks, or I don't know, shit that is like not really, what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, yeah, it's true, but okay, if you feel that way. But also, it's important to keep an open mind. Let's spin the wheel. It's interesting how sad music can also be comforting in its own way. All right, what's next? That's hilarious. I literally have that right here. That's so funny that got picked. Okay, so this is the new Warframe track that just came out earlier today. Running Late, which is speaking of something totally different from what we just listened to. This is a boy band in Warframe. Yeah, it's an in-game boy band. because one of the expansions takes place in 1999. Not too late. Yeah, it's reminding me of Boys to Men, actually. More so than Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or something. New Jack Swing is totally on it, yeah. Warframe is a whole bunch of stuff. Exclamation point suggestion, a song suggestion, or exclamation point suggestion, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they did a great job of finding the middle point between, you know. Oh, it's pinned as well. That's so funny. Yeah, there was the only online song I really like is the song that is that plays. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it. It's the the Great Despair. The Great Despair. I can't think and I see you and there's nobody there. That one's the one I love the most, actually. Hey, Marco, did you ever play through Ninja Gaiden? No, I tried Ninja Gaiden 4 and I immediately refunded it. It's not for me. But I did know that Victor does have a track in there. Vortex is, I think I've heard it for sure, but I haven't done a video on it or anything. Hi, kid, Evie. I came across your Xenoblade Chronicles a while back, and since the Switch 2 update, I decided to give it a shot. Beat it a few days ago, and I must say it was an amazing game. So thank you for the rec. Can't start. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I'm like 20 hours into the second one. It was stuck for like 2 hours in one place trying to find where the fuck to go, but I finally figured it out. Thanks to the internet and yeah. I'm glad Xenoblade Chronicles, as time has gone on, Xenoblade Chronicles has really bumped up to like one of my top tenors. I love Xenoblade Chronicles. Sometimes I get an itch even just to like replay it, but you know, sometimes when time goes on, you sort of shift. I actually was just talking about this today in my Kingdom Hearts stream, where I really like Clair Obscur. I love Clair Obscur, but I never want to play Clair Obscur ever again. And in fact, it's kind of moved away from like my games that I think about often. Whereas Xenoblade Chronicles is the opposite. Xenoblade Chronicles, the more that time goes on, the more I think about it, and the more I feel like, yes, this is something I really enjoyed, but that's also, it's interesting because I think like those two games serve two different purposes. Obviously, Xenoblade Chronicles is a much more hopeful experience. I mean, Clair Obscur is hopeful in some ways, but mostly just depressing, and that's actually why I don't really listen to the soundtrack either, because I don't want to live in that space. I think it's a great space to live in, depending on your mood, right? Your own personal mood. But it's over there somewhere. I love it. I'm glad I played it. I wept. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience. but I'm good. I'm never gonna touch it again. You know what I mean? Great though, great stuff. But I'm good. I love Xenoblade though. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right. Anyway, but see, that had a really catchy melody too. Can you change your song request? I mean, no, I don't think so. I think once it's in, it's in. Sfortunatamente. I'm sad you started with Aqua. Well, why? I'm not sad. I'm having a great time. I think that matters. I just finished Ven's Path today. I love it. All right, let's spin the wheel. You can edit it, then do it. If you can edit it, do it. Let's spin the wheel. You loved BG3, but I don't think about it often. Right. Let's keep going. Kramen and the mods take care of that. But yes, you should be able to have access to that. Oh, Slay the Spire 2. Cool. The Queen boss theme from Slay the Spire 2. Boop. All right, let's go. I think it gets sent to the Discord with the list of all the songs. Interesting. Little, that's a little rite of spring right there. That's fun. Da, da, sh, da, da. The harpsichord is cool too. Actually, it sounds like, oh my god. Ministerinth? No. Wow. Harpsichord is amazing. See, this one's kind of meandery, but it works. Okay. That's cool. Huh. So interesting. Fire. Okay. No shit. Yeah, a little meandery, kind of all over the place. Some really interesting ideas, right? But a bit kind of all over the place. The Urukai theme, exactly. What Legend of Zelda game am I planning next? I'm Majora's Mask in December. It's the kind of music you'd hear in the queue of a fantasy. Oh shit, that's funny. Oh. Yeah, no offense. I don't think any offense taken to that, but it's definitely interesting that you said that. Will I ever check out the Doom Dark Ages OST? I did not like the music for the base game, but I've heard good things about the DLC. So, maybe, yes, I don't know. I should. Okay, let's spin our wheel. Let's see. What's up, Miss Kate? Where are we landing? Yeah, I didn't really like the actual songs themselves. But I've heard good things about the DLC though. All right, what's next? Oh, crosscode. Okay, cool. This one, just when you watch the VOD, this one will get copyright claimed, so it'll be end up removed from the Shizuka. Huh. There should be VODs on Twitch too, but Twitch is weird because they'll flag something and then turn off my VODs. They'll mute it and then they close everything else, and then I have to like, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass, because then I forget to check, so then that's that problem too. Hey, Blocks, what's up? This is from Crosscode. I tried it a little bit. Puzzles are a little bit overwhelming for me, so I haven't really spent a lot of time on them. How long will stream be? Another hour. It's fun. I mean, this soundtrack in particular is really great. Plus, they had their new game that just came out, or that's in early access. That's really really good too. Bonsoir, bonsoir, Belgian. I don't know what Domina is, but that sounds interesting. Okay, let's keep her going. My gosh, you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. You guys are having fun. That's all that matters. When's the non-gamer video again? This week will be a Pokemon episode with True Green 7. I think next week is our next non-gamer. All right, let's spin the wheel. Boop boop boop. Can I do East 8 main theme? You can put it on the list, and then maybe I can do it. What do we have? Yeah, Ron's great. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, cool, Halcyon, yeah. I've been enjoying Scarlet a lot with the Switch 2 update. Like, I actually, really like it. I heard a rumor today about Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. If that actually is true and they come out on the Switch, I think I might stream them in the fall. If that's true. The only cards you can bribe me with are signature Riftbound cards at this point. I try. I do need to make a Warhammer video coming up soon. I have a list, so it's definitely on my to-do list, of course. Yeah, it's such a good track. Bootleg cards. This is Dark Tide. You know, this came out what? 2 years ago. I think this is like, you know what a track, you know what a soundtrack, not every track in the Dark Tide soundtrack I'd say, but you know when a song comes out and or like a group of songs and like I think this is one of those like it's so good and it's become one of those tracks that's like a must include or like a must like it's one of those, it's like an all-timer, you know what I mean? It's really cool. I think the Disposal Unit is an all-timer. Like it's one of those pieces that you have to listen to, you know what I mean? Vous êtes française? Pardon pour mon pauvre anglais, je suis français. C'est pas de problème, je parle bien le français. Nous pouvons parler le français. Non, l'anglais n'est pas l'anglais. Il ne m'importe pas. Bien sûr. Non ti ridurre a questi livelli. Shit, that's funny. Okay, let's not have the Italians talk shit about the French in a language they can't understand, okay? If you're going to talk shit about the French, you got to do it publicly in English. Let them know. Oh, de l'amour venant de France. Ah, nous avons tellement français dans le chat. Ah, c'est bien. J'aime beaucoup le français. Hallo Deutschland. I'm glad you enjoyed your Eclipse. That was a disposal unit from Warhammer 40k Darktide. Disposal unit. C'est marrant de te voir parler français trop bien. Oh, merci, j'aime beaucoup le français. Quand nous étions à Paris pour notre lune de miel, et j'ai parlé français avec tout le personne. Le problème est que je ne pouvais entendre bien. Alors j'ai dit, pardonnez-moi, je pouvais parler le français, mais je n'entends bien, je ne comprenais pas. Plus long, s'il vous plaît. Only 2 people didn't speak to me in French when I spoke to them. I spoke in French to everybody, and only 2 people didn't speak back. They only spoke in English. I don't understand you. Even the waiter, he spoke to me in French. He's like, oh, okay, you know. Okay, let's spin the wheel. So I speak French, Italian, English, and un poquito de español. Marco, I imagine you know a lot about this topic, but what's your take on singers whose accent in a language when spoken is clearly a learned accent versus their singing accent being near indistinguishable? I see it a lot, always fun to see. I know people get trained. Well, ideally when you're singing, okay, I'm going to come at you from a classical perspective. Ideally when you're singing, you would maintain the most neutral of accents. So if I'm singing in Italian, I'm not going to bust out. Well, first of all, it depends on the lyrics, right? And that's also the thing. So like a Neapolitan song, you know, Dici d'ancella sta compagna vostra, già vista da sogni stata. Wow, I forgot the words. That's crazy. I used to sing that song all the time. You know, Dici d'ancella sta compagna vostra, già visto. Fuck if I don't remember that. But like that is naturally going to be in the lyrics. But in reality, if you're singing in a let's say a classical setting or any setting really, unless it's like specific or it's like a part of the flair, you want to be speaking in the most neutral way possible. You don't want to be doing accented lyrics. You really wouldn't want to. And certainly you would get flagged for that in like a classical setting because it doesn't make sense. But also, to be fair, I mean, it's written out in a way where it should be done, you know, with an Italian accent. It would have to be like a Florentine, or not Florentine, but like it would have to be like, you know, Dante's English or Dante's Italian. It would have to be very, very pure, you know, Tuscan, very specific sound, right? Not Florentine, because I'm pretty sure they say Coca-Cola when they talk about Coca-Cola. As far as that's the rumor I heard. You know what I mean? You think I'll be fluent in Japanese soon with all this? It would depend on lyrics, though, yeah. I'm sorry for my colleagues from Paris. They're not always very polite. Non, j'aime beaucoup le gens de Paris. What, is this a song? Is this a new one? Ah, yes, Block Tales. Sword of Time. What is this? 1.8 million views in 3 months? Bro, this has got to be... What is this? What? Song of spamming grilled cheese? What is Block Tales? Trinity Council? Huh? Okay. Roblox? Bro, what's the deal here with Roblox, chat? help me figure this out, chat. What's going on with Roblox? What's going on here with Roblox? Hellmaiden is really fun. I love Hellmaiden. Children? So you think 1.8 million views on this is from children? I don't know, not about the community, but like Roblox games, some of them are very good, and some of them have incredible soundtracks with very good composers. And then there's minors, and there's lots of child safety issues, right? I've seen that. That's very interesting. Okay. It's like Gmod for kids with more pet files. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's Toho on steroids. What I find interesting about this is that I wonder, just as a general like conversation starter, you know, it's kind of like if you find out that like, you know, someone is a bad person and they're a composer or musician, does that mean that we don't engage with their media anymore? Or is it one of those things where I'm asking just broadly, right? This is a tricky subject, so let's try. You know, we're all different worldviews and opinions in different parts of the world. Everyone thinks slightly differently. But like, do we say, well, Roblox not the best? You know, gacha games kind of suck in terms of their monetization. I don't support it. Does that mean I don't listen to the music because of that? Or is it kind of like, well, we don't want to miss out on stuff that could be good. Like, I had no idea what this is. I think this kind of bangs, but I don't touch Roblox, right? Like, I don't want to touch Roblox, but at the same time, should I be listening? You know, should we be engaging with something, even though it's a little bit nefarious? Can we separate? I think I'm on the mind where like, yeah, we can separate the person from the music, right? Like there's lots of shitty people in classical music. Did I stop listening to certain operas or pieces of classical music because they were including someone who was accused of something, or it was found out that this person in fact was a predator or something? You know, Hitler, a known anti-Semite. You know, do we not listen to Wagner? Did I say Hitler? I meant Wagner. You get my drift. Like obviously that's really not funny, but you know what I mean? Like, do we not listen to Wagner because of anti-Semitic views? Do we not listen to Conductor because he was a predator? You know what I mean? It's very interesting. This goes pretty hard though, doesn't it? That's fair. No, I actually agree with basically everything you guys have written, so totally. In this stream, Selena. Temu Toby Fox. I thought that was nice, actually. To your question, Descal, what it means is like if dot hack, for instance, we're gonna stay away from something like that in a stream like this, or like Steins Gate, or like Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I no, everything you guys said, super agree. I just think it's interesting. You know what I mean? It's interesting. What the fuck do conductors do? No, there's nothing wrong with dot hack. I'm saying we're not in this particular stream. We don't do anime adjacent. I have nothing wrong. I have nothing. No shade on dot hack. It's fine, but we just don't do that in this particular one. So, conductors, a couple jobs. First of all, what I would encourage you to do is if you were to go over to my YouTube channel and check out the non-gamer, I'm going to show you my non-gamer reacts video with, let me find it. It's, this one right here from 4 months ago. Non-gamer hears video game music for the first time. Unfortunately, they're all titled that. This one right here was Stephen White. He's a conductor. He goes into the greater details. But from my perspective, what a conductor does is they keep synergy between the musicians. So they keep tempo. They make sure that they are, kind of also setting the mood with their bodies, with the way that they're conducting, with the way that they're the corraller. And from an operatic perspective, the conductor is the tether between you, the singer, the orchestra, and the audience. Yeah, no, they run trains for sure. Like they're the train runner. So, when I'm singing on stage, the goal here is to make sure that basically like I'm able to follow along with the music. You know what I mean? Yes, Drift 3. They have actually, the names have changed quite a bit, but we've pivoted the names. But yeah, it would be probably helpful for sure. Something to think about. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Can I say for those non-gamer vids, I love when you invite old grumpy fuckers. I mean, Aaron's not old, but everyone got so pissy when he said he didn't like any of the songs. Bro, I invited him because I knew he might not like any of the songs. But it's a little bit awkward for me too, because then I have to be like, well, wait, hold on now. But yeah, no, I have in my mind to invite some more old grumpy fuckers. And actually, in fact, Stephen White was not old and grumpy, but he's actually coming back. I need to schedule a visit with him and he'll be back. But I think it makes sense that you like that because you want to hear, okay, well, what's the ruthless truth? You know what I mean? What's the truth? But some people really don't like critical. It's very funny. All right, let's spin the wheel. 6-7. No, that was Stephen White. That's who I'm re-inviting. Aaron was the guy that hated everything. He was the opera agent who was like, "Oh God, turn it off." He was like, "I'm done. I'm done." He was ready to come back. I got to write to Aaron actually. He didn't give a shit. He was like, "I am who I am." All right, what's next? Wow, Zoo Tycoon, Marine Mania. Okay, short version. Well, yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Hey, that's fun as hell. Oh my God. That's great. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. That's really nice. What a jam, dude. That's fun. Oh my God. Oh, that's cute. I love shit like that, you know? Like, it's nice to have intense music all the time. I mean, I love intense music, but you know, it's also really nice to just fucking jam out sometimes. Like, everything's so serious. Like, all right, bro, like, it's just like, all right, let's have a good time, you know? That's so warm. I mean, imagine like building out like, you know, Zoo Tycoon, so you spend hours in there, right? That's nice. That's nice. A little whimsy, you know what I mean? Nice. I gotta check out Fields of Mystery. Man, there's so many fucking games I gotta check out. I'm playing 18 games at one time. It's horrible. It's horrible. I can't lock in on anything. Splatoon Raiders has me by the balls, though. I love phrasing. Sorry. Pardon me. Splatoon Raiders is great. Like, at the end of the day, like, God, it's so much fun. Oh my God, Splatoon Raiders is so fucking good. Oh, I know. Next month is hell for video game fans. Has me buy the meatballs. Okay, man. Well, now you know. Splatoon Raiders is so much fun. Genuinely, it's like so much fun. Feels the mystery is like Stardew without any friction? Really? That's why I like can't play. I have the urge to go into Genshin and just check it out, like Sneznaya, but I don't have the time. Like, that's like that's why like live service games are basically like, I mean, I'm an MMO Andy and I can't even play MMOs because I just have no time to like commit. Guild Wars 2, my beloved. I have like no time. You know, I'd love to pop into WoW and check it out. I have no time. Final Fantasy 14, I got to set aside some time in December to catch up to Dawn Trail, but I really should do that in November. But then GTA 6 is going to be out, and I know that a lot of you guys are not into GTA 6. But I'm fucking into GTA 6, so I want to play it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited for GTA 6. I know a lot of people were like, I don't know, fuck GTA 6. Fine, whatever. But I like GTA 6. Well, I played Guild Wars 3. Day one. Path of Fart? What does that mean? What the fuck are you saying? I don't know what Path of Fart means, but oh, Mio. You know, this is sad to me because this game like had every reason to be successful, but like I'm pretty sure the game company shut down. I don't even think they were not able to keep it going, you know. Will I watch the GTA 6 trailer on the 27th? I mean, I already have Netflix, but that's so fucking weird. But bro, just be normal about it. Why you gotta? I get it. It's a cultural phenomenon, which I don't think there's any amount of pressure. People will play it, but I don't think there's any physical way that game will actually be able to hold up to any kind of expectation. But I agree, Rockstar has never let me down. I just want Bully 2, you know? Nice. Have you heard any of the Densha Attack tracks? It's fun. Ooh, Nier is beautiful, yeah. That's very good. There's no ads on Twitch? It's probably a mistake, bro. Oh, that's probably a mistake, bro. I'm not that altruistic. I mean, I think I'm a nice guy. Whoops. No, I did it on purpose. Trust. Well, whatever. Clearly I didn't care enough. Greed will consume me? I don't know about that. Oh no, I definitely would want the real version of that. Dude, this is sick. Hey, GG, what's up? I'm glad you like it. So the game was received well, it just didn't sell. It's a beautiful game. No, that's the publisher. Focus is the publisher. I'm talking about the developer. Man, that's gorgeous. Wow. I love that they're extending their breath so it gets kind of breathy and choppy. Really cool. Really cool. Speaking of Densha Attack, hold on one sec. I wanna share a song. Shit. Am I only here for you? What about me? I'm listening to this at the gym on repeat. It's amazing. Made by Sean Bialo and Alice Peralta. Hey, you know Skid. The accusations will never stop, but... Bro, I'm doing like 60-pound shoulder press. Fucking playing this shit as loud as possible. I'm weebing out. I'm gonna weeb. So apparently this is the voice of Marina in Splatoon. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Densha Attack might have one of the best soundtracks of the year so far. I don't love every track. There's some tracks that there's certain, like the funk tracks are not. I don't really like funk, or like, you know, some of the tracks I don't care for. But this is like the peak of the mountain for me. This track is insane. All right, let's get back to you though. Let's see. Grab this. Funk. F-U and K. Not F-U, like, yeah, you got it. Guys, you guys liking, are you guys liking 3 hours? I feel like 3 hours is a very good spot. You guys have been enjoying this, I think. I think 3 hours is a good spot for us. I think 2 is just a little short between chatter and listening to songs, and 3 feels like a real meal. And I feel like you guys, obviously you're listening to, like, I've been playing Hell Maiden. It's great. It's great. I actually really like it. Why'd I stop? 3 hours feels like a good next month 4 hours. Yeah. 3 hours. Let's spin the wheel. It allows me to talk at a comfortable pace and get into like a tangent or two, and then focus in. I might bump it up to 3 o'clock though, Eastern, so that's like a 3 to 6. Because then our friends in Europe can join, and it's like 9 o'clock for them instead of. Not to be parasocial, but you think we'd be great gym buddies? It's all right. I've had worse. What did I think of the music from Hell Maiden? Well, there's some of that is Millie. What I like about Hell Maiden is that it has the mixture of Dante's Inferno, but like with not waifus, but like with like chibi girls, and something about that, it scratches an itch that I apparently have. That's very fun, and also the gameplay is fun. I like it. How long has the submission form been open? Since we started. Get it in there now. Yeah, there's 360 tracks. You never know. Luck may be on your side. Oh, Italia, proprio. Oh. I've been speaking a lot of Italian this week because my family from Italy is visiting. It's been so nice. It's been so nice, chat. It's been so nice to rekindle my Italianism, you know? All right, let's go. What's next? What the fuck is this? Ben 10 Omniverse on the 3DS. Okay, all right. Boss theme. I'll bump it up to an hour earlier. Hey, what? This is on the 3DS, bro? This goes hard as fuck. Are you kidding? Do you really not know I speak Italian? What the fuck? See, come on. This is not anime because it's American. Gary Gabagogo. What is this? That's crazy. Certo, bro. Certo, bro. Oh yeah, it is a theremin. Wait, what is Ben 10, chat? Am I too unk for Ben 10? I think I might be too unk for Ben 10. Cartoon Network show? Oh. Okay. Alright, you youngins. Yeah, I had no idea what that is, but that was surprising. This is I saw Sonic Unleashed in here, Jungle Joyride. Hey yo. Now I don't want to be, you know, playing favorites, but I have Sonic Unleashed right down here in my taskbar at the moment's notice that I need to get a hit of Sonic Unleashed. I'll pop that shit in. I could go for a jungle. You can go for a Jungle Joyride, brother. All right, let us continue. Pop. Pop. No, I love Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed has got to be my favorite Sonic game. There's still a lot of more music from Sonic I haven't listened to, but Sonic Unleashed is... I would have laughed really hard if that was the Sonic Unleashed track, because I absolutely... it's insane. But the recompile of Sonic Unleashed is chef's kiss. Oh my god! The Persona banner in Nikkei is up, huh? So this is Blade and Soul, Silver Frost Mountain. What is Blade and Soul? Oh, this is that, this is a, isn't this a NC, yeah, this is a Korean MMO, isn't it? No. Not with that sounds good. Oh, it's Korean MMO, okay. So funny story, unrelated to Korea. My mom, okay, actually related to Korea. My mom loves BTS. She's a part of the army. And so number one. Number two, she loves China. My mother has been to China many times. She's already planning her next trip. In fact, she even told me that she would, you know, anyway, I won't tell you that actually. And so the other day we were at like Chinese restaurant, and she like went up to the waitress who was Chinese, and they get into a total like long conversation about China. It was just adorable. Junhwan Park, where the wind sleeps. Hello, German. Has she watched Apothecary Diary? No, I should suggest it. That's beautiful. You said arigato to a Latina waitress in a Korean Oh, that's so funny, bro. I've heard all of Sonic Unleashed. I played it. It's on the channel. You can watch it. Now that's a melting pot right there. That's America. God, that's fucking... Actually, wait. Actually, so my wife's Filipino, and sometimes Filipinos can be misconstrued as Latinos. And my buddy, who's Mexican, when I started dating my wife, he goes, "Bro, is she Latina, bro?" I go, "No, she's fucking Filipino." He goes, "Oh, my bad." I kind of like this. I'm not gonna say it's like the most complicated shit ever, but it's like fun, you know? Hi, Rue. Korean games will have a location named Big Rock Hill and compose a track for it. Sounds like a tragic Disney character death scene. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, no, where would this play? I mean, that's like a really interesting track. I'm more curious about like where this would appear in an MMO setting. Silver Frost Mountain. It's the scene when the wife dies? Oh, that's tragic. Oh. Transformers Fall for Cybertron is in here. Is that the one with Gridlock? Gridlock? Grimlock. The dinosaur. I'm embarrassed, but okay. There, when I went to grad school, there was a large Korean population, and it was the first time I ever interacted with Korean people. We got any Koreans in the chat? Shout out to the Koreans in the chat. Anyway, my friend, her name was Yoongjung. I'm embarrassed to say, but it took fucking 2 weeks to learn how to say this person's name. And I have to say, I was embarrassed. But now it's what crickets? We have no Koreans in chat? Wow. That's too bad. ZZZ? Don't talk to me about ZZZ. We just listened to it earlier today, actually. Truthful. ZZZ, I made a Gooner purchase on ZZZ recently, and I'm embarrassed. And it was so worth it. Why they gotta do me like why they gotta do me with Ramiel? You know, I'm not weak to many things, but Sexy Angel. Come on now. Ramiel, my goat. I'm not talking about it. I talked about it earlier. And I bought her skin. Oh my god, they got me so bad. Zenless Zone Zero might as well just be like Nikkei at this point. I am actually amazed that it's a Hoyo game because they do not shy away from the Gooner trap. There are so many Gooner characters in Zenless Zone Zero. At this point, who's the other chick? The other chick that's basically a flasher. She wears a cloak. She's like a Batgirl. And then she goes, psh, and then she's wearing, and her hands are tied. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh! And I was immediately like, fuck, I should have pulled. Promea. Anime has ruined me. Anime has, I used to not be into this kind of shit. And I'm not really not. Like, I started watching Kill la Kill the other day, and I was like, what? I used to never be like this. And then I started watching anime, and all of a sudden it perverted me. I was pure. Kill la Kill is crazy though. The scene when she first gets the dress on her, I was like, bro, what in the fuck is happening right now? I was like, what is happening right now? Also, and then she's fighting the boxer. And she's wearing like, you know, just like this little. Or in JoJo Part 2. Fucking. Anyway, let's go. What do we got? Death's Gambit. Wow, no one talks about. I have a video on Death's Gambit right here. I was just about to say, no one talks about Death's Gambit. Kill la Kill is mid? Ooh, I don't know about that. A lot of people would disagree with you. Okay, first of all, we're not going to talk about my sexual awakening. First of all. Second of all, I played Mass Effect, okay? I've had plenty of video game romances, okay? That's not me. It's not me anymore, you know? And anybody who doesn't pick Miranda, there's something wrong with you. Death's Gambit, Galaxy Mage, Amulvaro. You know, actually, it's funny. I actually really don't talk about Mass Effect very much, considering how much I have played of Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. But honestly, like, other than the suicide mission and leaving Earth, none of the tracks really stand out to me. You know? I literally was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I love Mass Effect. I played Mass Effect 2 to within an inch of its life. I did everything in Mass Effect. And Mass Effect 3, I loved. Even the ending that was so contentious. I was like, oh, it worked. And then I moved on. I loved Mass Effect. But I don't recall a single track that I actually like aside from those two. Oh yeah, The Elusive Man, that's another one. But I can't think of a single track that I like. Because someone was like, why don't you feature any Mass Effect? And I was like, why don't I feature any Mass Effect? No judgment, but Miranda? Come on now. Miranda? Bro. Miranda? Come now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tali? Oh my god. Tali. Get a little spice in your life. What are you doing, Tali? Are you trying to get married or trying to have some fun? I mean, what This is interesting. Da, 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 da. Best Gambit I heard is very good, actually. Garrus, yeah, it's true. Your uncle was born in Korea? Bro, we stopped talking about Korea like 10 minutes ago. I like the chorus in here. That's cool that your uncle was born in Korea. My uncle was born in Italy. No. Okay, I want to talk about this. So this is no shade on the composition, right? On the composer. But do you hear how this is the same volume? And so after a while, I feel that I've heard it. You know what I mean? It's not to say that it's badly written, because I don't think that's true. But it's at the point where it's like, okay, where are we gonna go? You know what I mean? It's the same volume. It's the same. Sorry. It's the same volume. It's the same sort of thing. Yes, the chorus is interesting. There's some really beautiful stuff, and it's probably great in context, right? Like, it's probably great against the boss. So I wouldn't argue that. But it's just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. And so I think that's the kind of stuff where it's like, it's interesting to me that sometimes it's not the composition itself. It's just, it doesn't necessarily, and this goes for everything. This goes for Fire Emblem. There's so many tracks that do this, where it's like Three Houses soundtrack is another example of that, where it's like, okay, bro, I got it in the first 30 seconds. We don't need to like, but again, it's different because we're listening in a non-game context, right? So like, it's totally different. But I didn't install this because I can never find a really good HD version. Yeah, I mean, it's very good though. I've heard it, but I've never done like a deep dive. Actually, here it pulled back, so this is kind of nice because we have a shift. So there is some, but it takes a long time to get there, and so I think like it kind of just lacks a little bit of like. Hi, what's up, Evad? Limbus Company, hold on. You didn't miss a Tails song, no. I mean, it's cool though. I like it. I don't dislike it. It's interesting. It's nice. I mean, I bet you in context, it's really fun. Limbus Company. I have a video on Limbus Company headed on its way. Millie stuff is still questionable because I don't really know what to do with the copyright situation. It's kind of unclear, and until I get like, it's kind of one of these things where it's like I have to test the waters and see if the claims actually get released. So I don't want to do an entire video on it and then have it like be completely demonetized, and it's like just a pain in the ass. It's complicated, but I do have a video on Limbus Company coming soon, and I have been listening to the Kanto 9 themes, and they're great. I mean, really, they're really good. What's up, AZ? You have to email them to remove the claim? Who's them? All right, let's spin the wheel. We've got 2 more tracks. Liara for... Sexual Panda is behind. It's so funny. Liara for all time. All right, fine. Whatever you say. You have to email Millie? I thought she said... I thought you email Millie. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Songs of Styx, a fantasy city state simulator. What? Songs of Six? I'm sorry, 6. Songs of Six? Okay, my bad. Sorry. I was just being cautious. All right. My bad. Sorry. Okay, all right, noted about Millie. Thank you. I'll look into it. I like that it feels rooted in, like, our reality, but it has this ethereal reach, you know? So it feels fantastical and large and, like, high fantasy, but it also feels grounded in reality. And I think, like, right there... You get the clarinet doing that, the turn and the you know, the appoggiatura and the melismatic, you know. Fantasy city builder with vast battles simulating thousands of citizens and soldiers. I've never heard of this game. It sounds like it would be beautiful. That's beautiful. That's genuinely very pretty. Songs of Six. Okay. That's on my radar for sure. At least music. They just had a new update, I guess. Look. Huh, cool. All right, let's do 2 more. We'll do 2 more, chat. Let me get these guys in here. Hold on 1 sec. Metal Slug. You know that I'm the English voice of Marco Rossi and Metal Slug Awakening, the gotcha Metal Slug. I actually recorded hundreds of lines of dialogue. I don't think anybody's played it though. What's up, Austin? How are you doing? Yeah, I just saw it. I gotta spin the wheel, but I saw it and then I was like, oh, I'm in Metal Slug. Definitely sound like real instruments and singers, of course. Let's see, chat. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Yes, my childhood. My childhood. I like how we started the stream with like 8 incredibly fast tracks, and then now It's the opposite. As we're winding down, they're all quiet. It's really funny. God, this song. Chat, when this plays, this is when they're showing all the different nature scenes, right? And it's like the credits are scrolling and they're showing like yeah. Okay. No, well, in 4 it does, but it's at the very end of 1. How the fuck is this in a video game? Like, like how is this in a video game? like I remember hearing this. I remember hearing this at the end of the game of MGS1, and you like leave the tunnel. I don't want to spoil it for people who've never played MGS. If you haven't played MGS, like take some time out. It's not long. It's such a good game. It's in my top 3 games of all time. I fucking love MGS. I love MGS so much. And my God, like I remember beating this game. I think it was like midday. I remember the time of day, and it's just like, you know, and I just remember like just like this thing, just like this is crazy. It's so beautiful. I love that song so much. All right, let me grab a couple more, and then this will be the last track of the night. So you guys feel free to head out if you need to go. I know for some of you it's very late. So I think 3 hours, sweet spot. I'll bump this up 1 hour so that the next time it's a little bit more convenient for my folks over in Europe. So we'll listen to things slightly earlier. So it'll be 9 p.m. for the Europeans, 3 p.m. for the United Statesers. What's the last song of the night? Okay, chat. The entire list will be available later today on Discord, ! Discord. If you want to support the channel more directly, check out Patreon. It helps pay for my team. It helps support me, of course. There's lots of stuff on there now, lots of anime stuff, and you can join the Friday streams as well. If you didn't get a song played here, the songs reset every time, just to be fair to everybody. Fridays, if you want to come hang out, those are the Patreon stream Fridays because they help financially, and then I don't know how to help, say thank you. So Friday mornings, we have a Patreon listening stream where I listen to their suggestions. I know it says Patreon stream, but you're welcome to come hang out. It's the same like this, just not with Gamba and very specific to, we have a list. But feel free to check those out on Fridays too. If you're interested in learning new music and just want to hang out and vibe. It's usually when I'm my most deranged, so I would encourage that. All right, last song of the night is... What? What is this? The music of Sure AI, Nerim Homecoming. Original game soundtrack. Is Sure AI a game? What? Enderall. Wait, I don't know. Oh, Enderall. Nerim. I hope you won't stop listening. I just came home and need to take a 1 a.m. shower while listening to you. What's wrong with my Steam front page? What's wrong with my Steam front page? So wait, so is this from Enderall? What's wrong with my Steam front page? Hell Let Loose Vietnam? War Dogs? Backyard Baseball? Madden? I don't play any of these. Star Wars Zero Company? Escape from Tarkov? Pax Autocratica? What? I don't see anything weird here. There's so many porn games, though. Sometimes I'm just sort of curious. Sometimes I'm just like, for science, you know? but I won't. Okay, so this game exists. This game is real. Okay. The music of Shuriai Narim Edge Fate. What's Narim? You can turn that off? Oh, Narim. Here it is. Okay. Oh, it's a mod for, well, okay. It's okay. We reset every stream. No, it's not made by me. We'll do one more after this. What's happening here? Okay. Okay. So what I think is interesting about that is that obviously it sets a beautiful mood of, relaxation and kind of wandering around. And so to that effect, I think it works. I think it works well. And I think it serves its purpose really well. You get the sense of like kind of meandering, or like a fall evening, which I think works really well. Now, on the other side of this, I would like to just say that it's incredibly repetitive. And I think one of the problems is that it sounds like it's playing over a track from Oblivion, I think. And so what ends up happening is that because it's not always fully in sequence or like in time, it kind of sounds messy, which is interesting. But also the mix is odd because the guitar is just strumming the entire time the same way. There's no change. And so there's this, this was an interesting song. I wouldn't say that I like it, but it does its job. It serves its purpose. And I think it's good. I mean, I think like it's interesting to express yourself in that way. And I think it works, but that's interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Well, that's cool. It's cool. I mean, again, like it's cool to hear stuff. Whether or not one likes it or not doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's like, okay, that exists. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's interesting. Let's spin the wheel one more time. This is the last track of the night. It's pinned. It should be pinned right at the top. If not, please open a ticket on Discord and we'll get it sent.
Peggy 12.
Oh my. Cool. The Voyage. Europa Universalis 5. That's cool, wow. This guy's hair is fucking amazing. Is that 4? Oh yeah, 4. My bad. I only saw the V. Nice crescendo. I sometimes miss singing with an orchestra. Wow. You hear how it has room to breathe? Like things are coming in and moving around, but it has space. It has air, you know? It's cool too because of this specific playing by her, she's amazing. There's actually tension laden within it. See ya. Europa Universalis 4. I've actually sung in the Outer Worlds too, and I'm actually in another game pretty soon, and it's pretty. And I'm in another thing, not a video game, but a video game thing. That's so funny. Was that Gene Reno? Yeah. I was in the trailer for Vampire Survivors and their most recent update. Oh, your first time playing 14? That's awesome. Oh, that's fun. Enjoy it. I have a cover coming out of Don't Forget soon from Deltarune. I love how epic this is. It's so like, we're gonna take over the world. like there's a chance for the future, you know? Yeah, I have to film it and learn it. That's gorgeous. Are you kidding? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, I love it, man. The sheer variety, even today. Look, I mean, we pretty much went around the world today. You know, we went to Japan, we went to Europe, we went to American music, we went to. I mean, God, like the sheer variety on display is incredible. I mean, truly, like we barely listened to. You know, I mean, there was a lot of stuff we didn't even get to listen to. It's awesome. So I don't know, man. I love video game music. I'll make sure that this list, Kramen will have the back end and get it posted on the Discord. So if you want to join, and he's already in there waiting to go. So, yeah, really, Iron Nest. I've seen a little bit, but I haven't listened to any of the music. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. I'm going to go have dinner. Again, feel free to join the Discord, !Discord. Feel free to support the channel more directly over on patreon.com/MarcoMeatball. New video coming out tomorrow for League of Legends. Pokemon on Friday or Saturday, probably Saturday at this point. And I hope you had a great time. Same place, same time. Well, not same time. Same place in a month. Second Wednesday of every month. Unless there's travel, and then I'll shift it around. Second Wednesday of every month, 3 p.m. Eastern, here on Marco Meatball. Come and bring your favorite songs, and we will hang out, okay? Thank you guys so very much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing community and for helping me, you know, just, yeah, life's great. Yeah, of course. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will talk to you very soon. See you guys soon. Bye. Bye.